We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Patriots and the Jaguars. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Michael Townsend gets the ball in Game 3.
Because that's exactly what he's done. He's given up nothing in his last 3 starts. That's right. Look at that ERA. Last 3 starts, 0.00. You can't get any better than this guy's been his last 3.
Now at the plate, Nick Brewster. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. It's 3-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
That is second. The shortstop, Adam Campos.
Now at the plate, Adam Campos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. 1 inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Austin Kuzmanov.
Stepping in, Austin Kuzmanov, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Two out, nobody on. One and two now as this catches.
A long day.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jacob Politis, a lefty from the state of Kentucky, gets the ball here. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Settling in now, Emmanuel Dean, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Heading out towards shallow right. Brewster has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Mike Perez.
So digging in now, Mike Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Tao is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Stepping into the box, Garrett Mitchell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Tao is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Tao. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mitchell is right there, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Carson Green.
In now, Carson Green. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
The catcher.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Standing in, Christian Moffitt. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Green leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Grounded to the right. They won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here.
Batting in, the third baseman, Zach.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Segui, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mitchell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, J.T. Schwartz. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
A 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Swing and a liner. And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Matt McClain.
Into the box now, Matt McClain. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Wow, I know shortstops have the reputation for being flashy, and I think he was trying to show off his cannon of an arm on that one. But the cannon was a little too powerful, and the ball sails way over the first baseman's head. He did get a lot behind the throw, though.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Kyle Cuellar. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Michael Carlisle will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. High pop-up. Green has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Michael Carlisle.
Digging in, Michael Carlisle. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ready with the 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
2-2. Here it is. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Jacob Politis. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1. And strike 2 swinging.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away position.
Into the box now, Nick Brewster. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, McKinney, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Campos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third inning, no score to this point. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Will McKinney. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 1-2, here it comes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Townsend. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So striding in, Emmanuel Dean. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Austin Kuzminoff.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tim Cow.
Striding in once again, Tim Tao. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line towards center field. Mitchell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carson Green. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Mike Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Three-2 pitch. Fouled off. Once again a 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Mitchell.
At the plate, Garrett Mitchell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nobody out, runner on first. This is pulled into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 7.
Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
In now, Matt McLean. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brewster is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The right fielder, number 16, Kyle Wayo.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Now batter, second baseman, Michael Carlisle.
At the plate, Michael Carlisle. 3 runs already home here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brewster is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Moffitt. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mitchell is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Henry Gallegos.
At the plate, Henry Gallegos. He reached on a single in his first try. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Count still at 1 and 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2. And it's fouled away. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty.
Digging in, Zach Segui. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dean is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 39, Jacob Polidis.
So here now is the pitcher, Jacob Polidis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.